Hello, and welcome to Back to the Science. I'm Dr. Susan Oliver, and I'm a scientist. And back there is Cindy Oliver, and she's a dog. This is just a quick video to debunk some more anti vax nonsense that has recently emerged. And this is a claim that vaccines are causing young women to have heart attacks. Let's have a look. A large proportion of the claims involve this tweet here from the Daily Record, which says heart attacks are becoming increasingly more common in women under 50, and medical experts can't figure out why. You'll notice at the time that I took this screenshot, it had been retweeted 1,238 times, and there were 746 quote tweets. No prizes for guessing what the quote tweet said, but I'll show you a few of them just in case you can't guess. Confused emoji, can't. Needle emoji, figure. Needle emoji, out. Needle emoji, why. Anyone with a little common sense knows exactly why, but medical experts don't. Maybe they're not such experts. It's, in capital letters, the COVID vaccines. Still unclear? It's always more convincing when they put something in capital letters. Who wants to connect the dots? I have to say, although this is totally wrong, it really is quite funny. I have to give this anti-vaxxer a couple of points for creativity. I wonder if there are any other major healthcare related practice that cropped up over the past couple of years. ... Confused looking emoji. That's just a small sample, but most of them are along a similar theme. Right now, some of you may be asking, how do I know that they are not being caused by the vaccine? Well, I'm going to keep you in suspense for just a tiny bit longer because I need to show you the news story that the tweet referred to first. So, this is the article here. Heart attack symptoms as more younger women are experiencing medical emergency. And it is, in fact, a reasonably factual article that does provide a lot of useful information on how to recognise heart attacks. So, what does it say about vaccines? Absolutely nothing. But of course, they wouldn't, would they? Everyone is being silenced. No one is allowed to talk about it. Not so fast. There is, in fact, a much simpler reason that the article doesn't mention vaccines. As all news articles should do, the article provides a link to the source of their information, and you can see it highlighted in the bottom paragraph here. Johns Hopkins Medicine reports that while rates of the condition has fallen among older adults, researchers were shocked to find that they have risen amongst those aged 35 to 54, especially women. And it is, of course, Johns Hopkins as opposed to John Hopkins. And the reason I know this is because I've made the same mistake myself previously. So let's have a look where the link takes us. Here we go. An article by Johns Hopkins entitled Heart Attacks Striking Younger Women. And there are, by the way, some people sharing this article as opposed to the Daily Record article on Twitter with the same general comments about vaccines causing the increase. And I assume they're doing this to give it a bit more credibility. No offence to the Daily Record. Again, though, there is no mention of vaccination as a possible cause. This is starting to get a bit suspicious, isn't it? Well, actually, no, because it's not a new article. The Wayback Machine shows that it has been on the internet since at least the 9th of September 2019, long before anyone even had COVID, let alone was vaccinated for it. And in fact, the article is based on this research paper here, which was published in 2018 in the journal Circulation and is reporting on the findings of a 20-year study from 1995 to 2014. It is over this time period that they saw the increase in heart attacks amongst young women. The study also provides some insights into what could be causing this increase. They also saw an increase in hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and diabetes amongst young women over the same time period. And both of these are risk factors for heart attack. Another key risk factor, by the way, is smoking, but this didn't increase over the study period. So, yet again, anti vaxxers have attempted to blame something on vaccines that couldn't possibly have been caused by vaccines. So, if you see anyone making this claim, please share this video with them. And before I finish the video, I would like to just cover some of the important information that was in the Daily Record article. And that is the symptoms that you are having a heart attack. And this, of course, is not just for young women, it is for everyone. According to the NHS, symptoms of a heart attack can include chest pain, a feeling of pressure, heaviness, tightness, or squeezing across your chest, pain in other parts of the body. It can feel as if the pain is spreading from your chest to your arms, usually the left arm, but it can affect both arms, jaw, neck, back, and tummy. Feeling lightheaded or dizzy, sweating, shortness of breath, feeling sick, nausea or being sick, vomiting, an overwhelming feeling of anxiety, sort of similar to a panic attack, and coughing or wheezing. Importantly, the chest pain can often be severe, but some people may only experience minor pain similar to indigestion. So, if you do experience any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. Get yourself to a hospital. If you'd like to look further into the data I've presented, I've provided links in the video's description. And please remember this video is about the science, but you shouldn't take it as medical advice. For that, you should speak to your medical practitioner. If you've got this far, thank you for listening. And if you've liked or commented on the video, double thank you, because that means that it'll help the algorithm and it means more people will actually see the video. And of course, thank you to everyone who has bought me a coffee. I really appreciate your support. I'll be continuing to make videos about the science in the future. So if you'd like to see them, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you.